just because I can see what my heart rate or my blood pressure is all day, that really doesn't help me understand as a patient what I need to do about that, behaviorally, what I need to do to manage that.
Has it been your experience? One of the things I've been a little bit frustrated with is so many wonderful connected devices in the healthcare world. And I
Yeah.
have the impression that many of them just kind of assume that if they provide lots of data back to the user, then the user is going to change their behavior. Do you see that kind of frustration, or are some of them starting to move into more guided behavioral change?
That has been a complaint for a long time because we are seeing all these technological advances. And I know I just read a paper probably last week about this very same thing. Well, it was a paper about, all these digital opportunities now to track, biometrics. And it's the same thought that I had 10 years ago. Yes, so what? Just because I can see what my heart rate or my blood pressure is all day, that really doesn't help me understand as a patient what I need to do about that, behaviorally, what I need to do to manage that. I may understand even, from an information standpoint, what's too high or what's too low or where I need to be. But if I'm not given the strategies that I need to make a difference in that metric, I can't really see the usefulness of it. I think we're going to keep moving forward where there is this integration. This is kind of obvious, but where these metrics could be fed back to the patient, and some feedback with behavioral suggestions about what to do differently to better manage this problem. I think that's where we're headed. But the idea that just giving people some feedback, I think, is a little bit weak.
Agreed. I often find that those who adapt their behavior on the basis of feedback are probably the people who need the support the least. In other words, the people who are ready to change.
Exactly. Just, think about steps. I had a Fitbit for a long time, and I was a person that was really motivated to get more and more steps and, to use that, to wear it. But think about all the behaviors you have to do. You have to get the Fitbit, and I'm not picking on Fitbit, but you have to get the device. You have to wear the device every day. You have to, look at the device. And so I think, again, we're getting more sophisticated with that, but you're exactly right. And this was another thing, just thinking about these digital programs. All patients and all people obviously are not the same. So when you're building these programs, you have to think about how will we, in the industry, we use the term segment. How will we sort of put these patients in different categories? And then when you do that, you have to be thinking about how will your intervention work in a tailored or more personalized way with each of these patients, right? And then as the patients are moving through your program, like from day 1 to day 30, hopefully their behavior is changing. And you have to change the way or modify your intervention or change the way that you're communicating with them based on the behavioral data that you're collecting. So I do feel like we're going to, I'm just very excited about where things are headed from this digital perspective. And it's the first time ever in my life, that there's an opportunity to do behavioral science at scale. And it's so important because it's a resource that, people, like everyone, needs these programs, but there aren't enough humans in the world to do it. So to be able to deliver it digitally is just absolutely awesome.